Everybody keep following Kelvin man.
I just come in on Twinny. This is Kelvin Man's YouTube channel, where they fight for Sierra Leoneans, the people, the voice of the voiceless, the masses, and the poor. But not a politician, he always be neutral. But how different is Kelvin Man's? Well, but good thing about them no re-interested anymore because they use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube itself, and at the same time they use all the same platform they are. So how do you know that Kelvin Man's is? Well, if you go Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, just type KELVIN, space and type again MANS. What do you see? Now the blue and green globe we get green feathers them, and in name now in red right hand side is go be as well. So don't miss out. If you don't subscribe yet, and I'll let me make a nene. So be let me go let Mamuto, Alabe Ayandi. So do you please and BT go now and subscribe, share, like all the videos there. Because not only one also, and you can get so many other programs where you can bring my this same platform also. Where you can get the opportunity for call and talk from live on WhatsApp, give your opinion, blow your mind, and share your mind. Kelvin, the type of bad politicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad supporters in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad musicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad housewife and husbands in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad justice system in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bring people them together in a salon today. Kelvin, you know perfect, but the type of bring peace and unity in a salon today. So go now and subscribe.
Kelvin man, I made a soldier, yeah. Kelvin man.
Money they stop nonsense now. Where's the hell? Who is there now? Mommy cause they stop nonsense. We may like you are coaching mama is steady. Which is try you carry the same blue pump. On a really behind now. On a pass so far. You make up, you go see on a dark. They need to see you. Don't go waste the makeup. We didn't say get money, no great. Now you pass so far. That's why we don't start to tell you. You guys, I tell you, I stop this show. I tell not to phone a calculator. Now the only phone you busy they snap in, they say insufficient space. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll put sounds together for Rich Obama, please. I'll clap for Rich Obama, you know. We'll talk to no more Locks, eh? Locks the dog. Now the height can disturb me no more. You say I'm fine, Bobo. You don't come by this Alaki back. You don't start you shake. They go don't pump me, they go don't go make you set and can't pump block. You don't know how you go ask this. Country will not show off where he paints. I swear you get. You paint all if you make like say you don't make an alive. We're not sure of this country. I mean the kind of you are the play right now. One guy then there I say na Liberia don't let us say put on a country. I'll go rest. I'm not telling you the last time. So I'll go to country in a WhatsApp group. Yeah, I left bar. I don't know that they are. No, I don't video me. I no can loss. When an old leader, they jail you with seat belt and number plate. That you don't get time for come on. Second, so yeah. Please, you know how they drink liquor. They're in a pool. That place in a pool, yeah. Post you they check down they stubborn. And they like English. You go there and say, get my go load pa body motka. Now so me papa go check. He dey client side, they go load pa God reach motka. They are petty, they say, yes sir, this na God. Keep quiet, I know what I am doing. Now when me get all mambo day. I say, but not so, and I petty say, keep quiet, I know what I am doing. You come to the other one, black camera. Which of them I try, oh? You come on, I can't make sure that it's in blue. 300,000. Man, and then also say, show. And they stand now, they say, me, my rich one, I get mine, oh. Me, they can't watch and 300,000 waiting at the video. The man don't get shown. I get swell talk. If you not buy ya, you don't need a man anywhere. You don't need a man for the sweat communiara. A sign of tramadol. Then you no go shift your kidney this net. I want the cause. I want my way to last for 2 hours. Now labor, now cement at the flow. Then say sex, 2 minutes is done. One big me don't do 5 minutes, brother, and they sweat. So I say go job. If you don't sweat it, me don't sweat. Once you can't enjoy the director, how for enjoy. And snap me fine. This country, who can do? But boy, them say they go read medicine. And you hold camera so they snap. Salon, I ain't determine the future. Where you go to small, you go to say, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. The country they watch you, they shake you. Say, go to grow, where big go to fail for you. What service salon say? Now, two things they change in the see the country self and WAEC. Fail was so ye. You get some kind way they fail was the destiny they change. Me na lawyer Boambi. My fail was then go to me crusade. If you say na which man they sign me. Exam online they don't say this you can do na shouting. It loud. As they say sexual, who is that? Who is that? This country knows you. I don't want me man the last.
So, me, dear lovely brothers and sisters, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, una kabo, una kushen the pay na DA to pen made and for mamina on Suntonang. That the other to ben do bom tong do pits manatongi kanto to ben ye away ausenya bonesa ugansa tina jaramade bet kejana la tong hiri chang tanamoge tanamunan tanfambe alhamdulillah. Well, fambunem me we represent the program me now na brother una picking una friend Kelvin Mans. As I told her the last time, we again of me brother we na TJ Mans, so the names always like just like we said the last time. So we actually don't take this particular booster with the from when they come to the actually they present them program they will tell na exactly the daily things the way they happen in the country and more especially for remote to certain things the way una actually supposed to know as we don't start on the last time you like I say we get for they bring them program there daily but for now we get for they make like Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. With time, maybe we'll get for add other days, and but for now Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, in case somebody asks, uh, these are the days that we will get for they come and rob mods to certain things or certain issues that really happen at the country. Me and this my brother at TJ Mats. But today, before I dey present some, let's just show now exactly what they can rob mods. But today, not forget Fambunen, the program that rob mods and me we represent the program once more, me na Kelvin Mans, when I pick you now, brother. If you not subscribe, if you're not new person at this particular platform, if you just join me, if you're not new person, please I dey encourage you not to force at the first shoe. If you actually appreciate what they do, you like what they do, and you actually you get interest on what thing actually I did do. So when please just do me a favor, just smash that subscription button for me, comments and like. For subscribe, for share, for like. Now free in a pay nothing. And only in that way you don't support your brother and your friend or you picking Kelvin Mans. So today we can look at today the promotions and actually the promotion and appointments inside the military, and also we get for look at the Sierra Leone ranks and human on the development. So we get for look at to the thing they need today. Now they can talk about. But before actually would go further, I just want to on a plenty thank you. As we know right now that we had the country on day. Me personal and right now the country don't tranga. The country very much hard right now. Things don't go up. Things are just skyrocket every day. But anyway, God need to do something for that. Anything God to do, it get reason. So without wasting time, let's just present me own brother Tijumans and we can rub more spanning things that we are just on a town. So guys, I will let for present on my own brother. Yes, my brother. You can tell people that I do and
Good evening and program Rob Mott. As you heard the lawyer, Rob Mott now for make your voice matter on issues of national development.
Cinnamon Salon in network. Mm, see, madam freeze, eh? If what I don't freeze. Yeah, no go be a salon network, you know, easy at the end for free. Salon network. Okay.
Okay,
You
hello.
know, what I freeze you know. The network, I know it's not the network.
Absolutely. Sorry for that break as the internet now so
Okay.
quite a bit sometimes more than peak hour so all man off and use them.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. So as I been saying on the program Rob Mott now for let everybody in voice count on national issues.
So what you get for it today as we get for Rob Mott on the promotions and the appointment inside the military of Sierra Leone. So what thing and what thing actually get for it today inside the military? Because one know actually what thing they go on inside the military, the promotions what are they promote? I don't know. Me say I want promote. I don't. Me say I want captain. I don't know. Me say I go need small captain now. But Lord no for so team. What the promotion over there and then get when I for sometimes me say they remember me now. I get one out seven now. So what's
Well,
how the promotion look like to the inside salon inside the military? Sorry.
well, basically, this naturally will happen recently. And however, I will choose for Rob Mott Panam because we look at the role of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, not only constitutional, but a very, very much apparent when it talks about maintaining the national peace and security. And over time, we see positively the military don't contribute when it comes to clearing of drainages, when it comes to fighting Ebola, when it comes to the coronavirus, when it comes to the mudslide. So we see after the war, the military do a lot of efforts for rebranding self. Fast forward some decade after the war been declared over, we see semblance of military intervention again. We been quite very, very much worrisome. And I say being because by then 10 and day, many people not be expecting, and so we're going to talk now that people and they on trial. However, that's been dent the image how them and women them in uniform. And towards that end, like I say, trials are ongoing now, military courts and civil courts. And therefore, as commentators, we get limitations as to what we can say. But what we can say as a matter of fact, are that we get good number of military officers were alleged to be involved on the incident of the November 26th. And then they, as I don't say earlier on, being therefore provoke so many thoughts as to what's the health or the status of health or the well-being of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. However, the military being a very secretive institution for obvious reasons. And as journalists, let me not forget, we are also guided by confidentiality, privacy, secrecy when it comes to the right to access information. But one thing very clear now that the fact remains that, well, no matter how we say things we don't develop. Indeed we get so many good people in military uniforms and secure in the security sector, but this become creates a doubt as to is there unity within the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces? What's the status of the leadership? Is there any leadership morale or bohaha? Is there any disenchantment or disaffection? And many commentators, they may not look at say, well, something might be wrong within the military itself, especially when it comes to issues around the morale and response. And thus, we see the president, well, not clearly stating that now for all these reasons, but based on trends and I am reading of things, they don't make this kind of what we call very serious changes now the leadership of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. These are some of the people where the president don't appoint, and they already we don't decorate them, and some of them people there also we can hear it from them, and well, we're not a military expert them, but try for see how we can able for allocate them or apportion them when it comes to issues and developments. Now, being the 8, and among the 8 people, and they will be get SL 646 Colonel Almami O Kuruma, where been get promotion from Colonel to Brigadier General. Take note of what we will call line at school, perhaps double promotion. But yes, Almami O Kuruma Colonel now Brigadier General as promotion or double promotion, but the appointment also quite important because he is the commander of the 2nd Infantry Brigade. And also among the 8, and they will be get Colonel Albert Jusu, where then promotes to Brigadier, and in appointment now commander 3rd Infantry Brigade. And 3rd Infantry Brigade, don't not forget, one of the most, in terms of the November incident, and one of the brigade we been get a lot of talking points because you get to do with Moriton and the army. So we see also there is a new commander in charge of that brigade. And also
So
Colonel Kemo
I want to hold you there. So which means so all them people that we call calls to Naden then say then get something for dudes the November 26, right? If I don't know if I get it right.
No, them people are the calls now the new people and we don't can take over from the
Okay, wait,
old people.
okay, don't can. Okay. Then after the November 26.
Exactly. So now the new names than this, and they replace the one that will be done today and all that. So waiting at the drive towards, let's just, if you permit me, call a few other commanders.
No problem. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Colonel George M. Bangura, from Colonel to Brigadier General, and he's the commander of the 5th Infantry Brigade. Don't forget that's another important brigade. And other names that like Colonel Saditi Gauja, promoted to Brigadier General, and the appointment now Commandant, Hudson Command and Staff College. Don't forget this Brigadier General now him be the head the correctional service, and he don't serve there as the Deputy Director General, and now he's going now to the military academy, which I made for understand that he been there. So looking at all these changes strategically, many people are saying, well, the president, though he not do them immediately or spontaneously, still they work on preventing any repetition of an attempted coup, where it's very clear now from testimonies from the courts that yes, there were people that were civilians, but above all, there were people in military clothing or attire with them be involved, allegedly.
But you know some of the names that we actually then call because I see quiz I call some sorry names them na the court.
Yes, and then it not relates to this because then are the people that they allegedly involved in the alleged coup d'etat. The one why you talk about this now people we get promotion now for what we call gallantry service na the armed forces. Although many people are asking why the double promotion, is it based on merit or any other kind of consideration?
Get out because this question we asked tonight exactly what I want to ask. Why the double promotion? Then normally when they do promotion, they forgo due process. So if the person is supposed to get A, then jump up from A, then go get F or G or E. I don't know how then they look like.
Well, always there's this argument that the president get the power for appoints, and whether a single or double appointment, the constitution is not very clear about that. So in this case, I'm sure, and mind you, these appointments are coming from the executive. So it might have been the decision of the president for look at dim and fit say, well, some man will get double promotion, some man single promotion, but above all of them with new appointments. So the question begs, what now be then track record in the previous offices where they're old, and what we expect from them in their new appointment there so.
I just want let's stop. I want to ask something. Like just like when me and you know, or when me and you dey predict, as you say, the reason best known to Madabio, right? We make these changes or make this appointment because as as normal in normal circumstances, even inside the constitution, they double promote somebody where not deserve that particular position. They at least for work from if ever they promote them. So by so doing, I don't know what you actually the hearing from others like colleagues and what people that they say outside. Are the people saying also the same thing that we are saying here?
Well, when it comes to defense and military matters, not many people ever get interest. And the comments they're mixed. There is a mixed shade of opinions. Some are saying, well, now the power, the president get the power, and when you look, broke no military rule or ordinance or even the Defense Act. And others are saying, well, why now? Why not doing it systematically, but rather sporadically as it happens? So there are downside, and it depends on whose side you come up from. But the fact remains that yes, the military gets a lot of image cleansing for do post November 26th, and it seems as if yes, even the new leadership then now they grapple with that.
But my brother, me and you know see like the military, like I say, like me and you know see the military na a very special body, right? Attack like the military, the police force, the judiciary, then body in a special body, then they on their own. Understand? So if they take any decision, I don't think say like the president ever can take decision for them. I think say they had the way they take decisions, say, okay, you do this, hold this. So not just now me own points of view, not just you as a journalist and me here as a Sierra Leonean, a concerned Sierra Leonean here. Not just me own opinion, just they ask you your own points of view. You think say like this is the right thing, like the president is doing, or the so-called
Well,
president is doing.
well, the fact remains the constitution give the president supreme executive authority. However, in that power of supreme executive authority, some people don't feel say some supremacy in that executive authority should be reduced, because if you get presidents, they appoint key people in certain strategic positions. Many people fear that those institutions can be politicized, and many
Sure.
conspiracy theories abound that the security architecture is suffering from some political deficits or inducements. Though there are no facts to that, but even if you talk to the ordinary person in uniform, he will tell you, say, meaning a government of the day are the serve. Impliedly meaning that whatever the politician in power of the day is saying, that's what they will do. So, of course, like I say, the president, though the release back then not state any portion of the law, but going to the document, it been come off from, it was a memorandum where the secretary to the president being sent to the Director General, Ministry of Defense, copying the Minister of Defense and Chief of Defense Staff with regards to confirmation of number 1 promotion and Appointment Board results. So it is my belief that the president, well, for don't be furnished with their names there so by perhaps the Defense Council, we're supposed to don't do thorough screening, and
Thank you,
now
my brother. Now
ask the
you're
president.
talking. This is the question I ask you. This is exactly from your point of view. This is it I'm thinking about. This is exactly what Mr.
So
Billy think, but I just ask you your own point of view. You know,
so from because if it's coming from, it's a confirmation of number one promotion and appointment board results. So of course it implies that within the Republic of Sierra Leone there is a promotion and appointment board. So this promotion and appointment board, who are the persons that sits on this board? How they reach a decision such as double promotion, and also decisions such as appointments. Because all of these are military intelligence or intelligence briefs where I'm sure the president going to act upon. But is he acting, or are those information concrete and adequate enough for make the president reach the decision? It's always going to be a question for a debate. And one school of thought will say the president get power for mark and sack or appoint and disappoint. But however, those boards that are supposed to be independent in their
exactly.
recommendation as to who that thing for be, you ask yourself again, how independent is the
Them
independence of these
them people in
boards?
the
So
yes.
that can be another question for the day.
That takes me to another side. That takes me to another side. You know, like this particular issue where it allied to. Now, then the promotion. Okay, let's just assume say for argument's sake, okay, you get rights. Let's just say for argument's sake. Their so-called president get rights for give as what then say for give promotion. Now you say they give promotions, right? Not only single promotion, but double promotions. So what about others? What about other people then? There are other people who they bien. What about them? Why they will give one person one person get double promotion? What about the others? So you know things that this is a selective promotion they give, something like that. You get about
Well,
military because you get about military then they say here.
I guess the chief executive, who is the president of the republic, Naim forgets some of them questioning it, but not directly so in this case. But the one them we submit their names, then they we recommend, because I suspect that this is based on recommendation, because it's a confirmation of that board's board promotion and appointments result. So how thorough was the process is a key thing, but I'm sure we need for watch again, waiting na the new regime them wey dem dey introduce. For example, na dem different barrack them or brigades, and generally what new measures they are putting in place for avert make we not see the incidents of November 26th and 27th. So it's an interesting look. Whether it's in the best interest of the state, it will only be dependent on the results. So yes, we are looking at it, and definitely we look at the bigger picture, which is the condition of service for the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces personnel. Them talking about the need for equipment, talking about the need for high morale. So in fact, this has nothing to do with the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, but the correctional service, where they all, perhaps you were saying, at the security architecture. My sources and they tell me say they've gone for 9 months without receiving a bag of rice. So you ask
Which
yourself,
one? The military, I mean, the
that's not
military.
the prison, the correctional service,
Ah, so,
the
okay.
correctional service. So, and when you look at the national security architecture, all of that is part of that. So, and for institutions like the military, it's difficult for you get critical voices from within because of the chain of command and notions like obey and complain later. But that is again not for mean say everything is bright and beautiful for we men and women them in uniform. Because if you look at, for example, riot situations and how some of them can fall victims, it shows that their own safety, just like public safety, is always at risk. And these are all issues where I think, say, if we want to talk about institutions, those are the issues we holistically look at the capacity and the results.
This is too much. Trust. This is too much. Where even because these changes according to them, according to their own changes the way they make, they say they reform like the military, like something like let what thing we don't happen, let it not happen again in other way, in other rounds, like the November 26th, the November 26th incident. And I'll say I hope and believe say now because of that November 26th make them make these new appointees them. And if we not say okay, bad things will not happen before, then now travel can make like changes for let things that not happen again, let things not happen again, then they can get double promotions. So I don't know. I don't know actually how actually they try for like reform, which can reform, what they try for reform things. I don't actually know. I don't know.
And I therefore speak to the issue of sincerity and institutional
Exactly.
reforms.
Yeah,
Because
because
if you pay,
if something don't happen, if something don't happen a bad thing, it's just for wipe, it's just for cleanse some, it's just for cleanse this particular thing. Also, you say okay, because of this thing not happen a bad thing, then okay, like just remove everything we don't need the way don't messed up, like I'm something we very clean. Then he go take back all that. In fact, he go take something way that he go do more worse than what even happen. So what did they expect? If you can begin to give promotion to somebody, maybe say, you know, if you maybe not work for yourself, they just can't work and say you go be so, you go be this, you go be this. So what do you think? He thinks that like the problem goes
well,
solved.
we hope that merit be counted, because if it's based on now we man or now we region or now we
Now we brother.
tribesman
Now we brother.
or now we brother, definitely it not go solve the problem, because the loyalty not go be to states, the loyalty
That's
go be
all.
to few individuals
Yeah.
and politicians. And at the end of the day, the men and women in uniform and take a oath for protect the lives and properties of Sierra Leoneans. So, and I think say so far we for commend them, though with some caution that yes, in as much as we have very good personnel them in uniform. Don't not forget that. And we for commend them for that.
You
We
know,
get
I know that they
some
say in
very,
any
very
mhm,
good and decent people in different security institutions. But however,
of course.
we are going to say when there is an issue, I don't think we need to turn blind eye to them. And the government definitely, with the treason trial and the court martial, we hope that we'll go to the bottom of this and know who are the true persons that are behind it. Testimonies, like I say, already they come out now the courts and now the court martial. So with that, we'll get an idea as to well, then people are also for nothing bad name then Gideon, or yes, and then being responsible for this and all of that. So it's a quite sensitive one, but definitely, you know what I mean, say we know for talk about the the health and the leadership and management of armed forces or the security sector.
So I don't know about this particular trial. Just like I say, ask this question earlier on about Twitter called some certain names them like the Lima um other against a called like the Lima and others. we according to one report I see Twitter calling names and they now because he then get something for do with the November 26th.
That may make rounds na the social media, and that may be an
Yeah.
interesting one where many people may look at. Well, if this is going to be the case, then there is a need
Mhm.
for people for patience and wait, because there is no way, allegedly or in reality, where somebody go expect say a name mentioned such as the names already where we don't then go involve. But looking at politics and politicians then among and the deeds, and looking at the history of military coups, I will tell you, say, whatever name is mentioned there, I will not be surprised. By the end of the day, it's just an allegation until it's proven otherwise. Then those are mere names. But if it's not something anything gets insult, I think say it will give a dramatic shift in how people will perceive these incidents and the allegations then where the court investigates.
Oh, you don't know about Tony Ivileton, actually.
Of course, I will let on. It was
So
dreadful. It was very,
mhm.
very, it
Yeah,
was very,
allegation.
very bad. Make a member then 97 Military coup. Make a member those dark days 91. So it was quite I mean reminiscent of the dark days, and many people still not able to understand outcomes why. And that's why people that follow with keen interest within the happen at the courts.
But how are they able create in health actually? How are they able create in health actually?
Well, according generally on the trial, some of the lawyers they expressed concern about the treatment of their clients, and of course, yeah, there are reports, though some of them medically no get medical documentation except for the case of like by Mahmoud. Um, the health of some of the people, especially based on the accounts of court journalists, and again, mind you, my own specialization is that on parliament and the politics. But with the reports where they get some colleagues, definitely some of them already on the drench, some of them don't they lost the form where they enter David, and some of them get health concern. And looking at the capacity of the correctional service, that I think say if you get any serious medical problem, where you go inside and they can't stay with them, it will definitely deteriorate your health.
Okay. Again, any more thing for art towards the promotions and appointments in the military? Any more thing? Or jump over to another topic?
Well, if there's anything to add, I think say Sierra Leoneans will pay attention to institutions and persons holding national portfolios. If you are a commander, you are a sergeant, you are an inspector, whatever you are, every position you get some, you forget some first by merit. But if you get some by the way, make sure that you get a duty to you, Mama Salon, and then duty then we not for take it lightly, especially for people that really subscribe oaths, whether they take oaths like the constitution or other laws them for do them thing and they particularly for protect lives and property and defend the territorial integrity. So it's serious, and for pay attention on security matters, because if you also you know get security, you know we get economic development, you know we get social development, and even human capital development. So security is a very pertinent issue to development.
Okay, my brother. Now I just want to jump into the human development index. That's allowed. As me and you know, and that even the least speaking say with them bones in the know. Say right now. In fact, don't just say the whole world. I don't know if you will get control bits right now in terms of development. I don't know if it day maybe you not pass two. If it day maybe one or two, but you not go past two. If we get any country will be to we talk on terms of where they count
We
of where
get
they
a good
talk
number.
in
We
terms
get
of human kind of
yes,
the ranks of development at the world.
yeah, we get countries them where we rank in better pass, but ultimately you ask yourself who's we dey, and now we didn't have the like when I was in our class now we didn't have the last part the backbenchers in terms of development. I decided for upload the document now, so I will give Fambulem
Okay.
concise and data. So generally, Sierra Leone BN, Fambula, we like it or not. Sierra Leone BN and the indicators them use, definitely we need to do a lot more in terms of improving the lives and the development index of we Sierra Leoneans. Yes, like I say, the internet so slow. But download just a simple PDF, it'll take me this long.
But this
But
is Sierra
as
Leone
the
now.
conversation is going on,
Remember, you forget that
I
Salo
will-
is Salo
well,
everything
sometimes
so.
we can just hope for the better.
Yeah,
We
that's
can
why
just
we're
hope for the
trying.
better that amidst the Bamako, you forget that hope of okay, it will be just like before the car on here. Light not be there. Remember how for can this year so again with phone lights today.
No, it go
Not all of a
happen.
sudden
By
lights
this will
come.
get
So
happen.
I think say I think say that's the spirit. But human
Mm.
development wise, the indicators are not positive at all.
So what's in our current state right now? And they talk about at the scene.
Okay, on the scene. On the scene, definitely people and lives. There's a latest report talking about happiness, and we are the third least most happy people. So imagine. Let me just sum it up when it comes to how human capital development day with regards to human development index of the United Nations Development Program. Kevin, unfortunately, if I tell you say I'm able to download this document and it already be done set, so I just click and open, but it's giving me
Now the internet
it's
India
giving
so on
me
our country like say the internet system there on our country so like I don't know if na diamond. Sha, Godfather. That country don't strong like bang bang. I don't
and
know
we
if
all
na
need to
sanction.
put hands together and make sure
Trust me. I don't know
and
if
make
na
sure I get
sanction, they don't
it.
sanction the country. The country just don't strong like bang bang. Everything expensive. Everything expensive. Right now, if you say they make call, even when they make put on call, it expensive as all the country there if they make call.
Mm-hmm. 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 Which are very high, and your government
It's not even
officials who
high.
claims they are better.
The tariff is very high. I know. When you say if you say they make call, if they call now that county to saloon comparing to saloon, it's very much expensive. The tariff very high.
Mm-hmm. 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 And Salon interestingly just host a telecom conference. Two key factors for a low human development index. Now high unemployment rate and very low literacy. So then two factors and they we really need for improve on them. If we want to talk about human development or human capital development as the government they talk.
Oh wait, pa. What's me travel say like I hope and believe and sure, and I don't hear it, but so many factories in way they say they don't come with so many project away according to the government. We they say they don't write, they don't do this, they don't do that, they don't write so many projects, then they don't bring this, they don't bring this. So where are these projects? Why are these projects not functioning? What's make people then still this train? They go on a lot of things. No, no.
It goes to the lip service than the
Are
action.
they project no
I will
are
tell
they
you say
project not
I will tell you say we get sardine factory wey don open, but sardine price no dey go down. I will tell you say we get bread factory wey don open, but bread price no dey go down. Na the size no more just dey reduce. So it goes to the art of regulatory powers, the powers of government. And many times, we like it or not, government takes the biggest responsibility because it's their duty to regulate, monitor, and make sure that everybody comply with rules.
Cannot because me 100% sure say government and they control prices, right? If you say they can
No,
make this there this now, would they come to come because government in your work or in your rule, it ain't make profit. Government not to make profit.
mm,
Government they make profit, but here's this particular one, then they for make profits. I don't understand what kind of government is. So you see, don't like what they say. This sardine
well,
where they say okay now they don't make
interestingly,
sardine factory. Uh-huh.
but sardine are luxury still. It's like the paradox here, or the irony, or the comparative baseline here is APC be say that they can run the country as a business, and perhaps we need to evaluate whether the business may make profits or loss. And SLPP say that they can run the government with the people at the center. By the end of the day, it seems as if the state is becoming a privatized entity. So it goes to the heart of the conversation, sincerity of politicians. So thankfully, this document is out, and it was published 5 days ago. And let me just read it. Sierra Leone declines 3 places from 181 to 184 on latest United Nations Development Program Human Development Index. Sierra Leone finds itself among the lowest ranking countries in terms of human development, according to recently released United Nations Development Program 2023-2024 Human Development Index. So it's very, very clear that we, like, I didn't give double promotion to them from colonel to brigadier general. And so we get this na triple demotion from from from
That's very
181 to 184. So Sierra Leone is indeed a country of contrast and irony. While somebody get double promotion for big boss man and office, the country will get triple decline or demotion when it comes to human development index. It's quite unfortunate, so in motherland, and a call for action.
because like where are these fit salon where they say they can fit salon the tamabom the this so many things everybody say so where are these things where are these projects why put them still the stuff and they struggle they go through a lot where them project and they where and they see there was some few years back where they show we caterpillar they make so they make this they make that I mean even see there was a time where I see rice something they say this and the tamabom rice and the rest they can go down so all them things then they may unable yeah yes and they see and they yeah yes so I don't know.
It is one thing for government for launch projects, but it's another thing for let them project and they be implemented. And once we come out to the agriculture sector, now that from within the Committee on Agriculture they investigate, for example, when it comes to value chain addition, and that some of them projects and the time they almost be done, then the performance level lay below 40%. So imagine some projects don't left 2 years, they don't reach even 35% of implementation. So you have to realize that some projects they done even before implementation when it comes to the agriculture sector. So there's a need for harmonization. If you are theorizing, you are putting fine documents in place, and you are able for make sure that you implement them, it undermines the social contract between the government and the people.
This is too much. So Lowy left now like the outsiders. Lowy come now we own country now about this particular development. Waiting and waiting actually things say now in governments actually or the other way in a high authorities we actually for do for label pushing this particular thing. Because not only by saying, but I think it has to be actionable.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. And that's what is needed, and that what is needed because the government is talking about human capital development, free education, field salon, all those things are enmeshed in what the UNDP is calling HDI. So I encourage the government for the read their reports they also look at where we weak and make sure that plans are put in place to change them. If not, here out the reports they come out, but you ask yourself, what was it waiting at the team where they change?
This is too bad. It's terrible. So what are the latest project right now they do for let's for pushing this thing where they happen at the country?
Well, I think the latest project that they come to Kush, Project Kush. Project Kush is the biggest project for now. Everybody talks about it. Everybody suggesting things about it. People are making a lot of jet ski around it. Others themselves they can make jet ski like how they make jet ski for Ebola. Say, we they go take care of them Kush Bobo there. We need funding. And it's so disjuncted. And until we get something very, very cohesive and coherent, I'm afraid. So in terms of the latest government projects, I think the new or the biggest state project where they see, just like the Corona project or the Ebola project or the landslide project. And without no due respect, I not call them project because they're not project, but because of the fact remains that some people are use the incident and then calamity and they also people and they die for let them better. And corruption is not far from it. So anything about it's when a profit making or money making, it's a project. And some of these national interventions and response or activities, we need for the thoroughly look them as to what they inform them and how they describe some of them situations.
Wow. So you mean the Kush Nana the Nana the next project right now? Hmm,
Yeah, it's the next big thing.
This is terrible.
Project Kush is the next big thing. We begin
This is
able the
terrible.
pro-advocacy campaign, we able to begin engagement. But at the heart of the issue is cut the supply and the demand will die. And it seems as if the suppliers are very good project managers.
You talk about something say the one can make business on top of this push like to the only way they take this particular thing when they affected of this particular push see the one can take um the one can make money over them. So how? What's it mean? How?
Well, I mean, how I see everybody they suggest, for example, say, let the president for talk, the president for declare on what magnitude, based on what scientific or research data. Some people don't begin call the Kush a pandemic. Some other people they call it epidemic. Other they call it scourge. And it's my honest opinion that for you reach at those conclusions, you need to do a research. And one thing we will not see is that people are just giving data. People are not see people and die of farm, but whether they've done what is called clinical research, it is missing. And until we get that right, we might just be guessworking and moonwalking.
Yeah, I remember somebody also suggested OT this is to like they think they would have like this push theory happen. So you get expert and expertise in where they go can like doctors and they can't check for what kill this person. How what's in happen with this person had would die. So then get for can issue out recommendation and get for say okay now because of this and this and this and this now from there they will begin to attack issues. But the other way they don't know nothing about doctor business, about this, about that. Now then they go champion the thing. So like what he say is actually right. Somebody said this also. Somebody told me these things. I listened to someone who said this also what you're saying. You know, like now
I
business
think
the one actually can put into this thing.
and that's why I think many people they call on the president for speak. But I ask myself what they can talk on because if you not get intervention, clear plan or roadmap
Internet as alone. No easy on. So you look at this here, what my brother they say. And he actually right because what's in the talk so somebody been on tell me this. I don't think somebody will say this. Wait tell me we be talk say like the one can do this the one can do this kush thing like a business. Even you're about self talk. Say the one can do this kush business like a business. You know, like the one begin they can write projects them, you know, begin the write projects them for let money come. No say there any way money they just like wetin they try for talk so. This is the same way where they been use that Ebola something. Hello?
Absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely, and yes, in as much as we appreciate people their interest and then genuine efforts, but also for be very skeptical because in Sierra Leone there is this idea and a man die man better. If we get videos of people being buried, uh, um, people that they mass panel, like for say they are just a mere thing, not knowing that they were once human beings, then it means say there is already a mindset problem about Kush, wherein if government not get the regulation first before they declare public emergency, now go you go. If you need to get clear TORs and SOPs with regards to such.
I watch that video then. Now in a video, such video YouTube no can allow for me like Utsefam post and then Utsef there and then platform there. I see that video where somebody team up at the grave, you know, it a mass the person I see what the person I saw you see and so it a mass am. But camera pick him up. Yeah, camera pick him up. Yeah, it a mass the guy, it a mass the person in hand for let but camera pick him up. You see, the person not
And,
even
and,
die
and,
yourself
and
and na him. Yeah, Godfather.
and
I don't
that's
know what
that,
this
that now
alone
one
do.
big issue where I know say the man within in charge of mortuary already they under some investigation. Yes, and definitely. But there's what is called dignified burial. If you're not reporting dignified burial because of you saying a Kushman, if you just bury any carry, where is the love? Where is our humanity? Where is the sense of being humane?
This is the question, my brother. This is the question. The other question we are just trying to ask here is that, like, what they say, they investigate right now the head of the mortuary, the Maui the mortuary. But the question here is that if he is found guilty, is he actually gonna bring to book? This is the question. Are they gonna bring him to book? This is the
Well, it's
question.
a matter of it's a matter of let's wait and see. But I would
Because
say
what
certainly,
what's the example say? Because all in things that would happen so all in things that would happen so from this kush thing. Not so fake put it out in here.
yeah.
Me
But what I'm saying,
yeah. Mhm.
if one for use the naming and shaming approach, then people can forget the mind enough for call the people the names. But you cannot just be
Simple.
saying we know people there. We know people.
Exactly.
So if you maybe
Yes.
know them, name them and shame them,
Name
and
them,
it is
shame them,
through
simple, they will stop.
yeah. But
But
people are
but but
coward
me I gonna say
and
this
they
is
don't
from
know
the
for where
top.
they
This is not from the top. The only way they do it now from the top. They don't want call, they don't want shame there. I remember
so
this guy Nagini. That this Nagini. When that this one stop
mhm.
when that this one stop all the corruption and that thing and the way you do bad. Now right on now you know they go and hide you. They call your name. Now so they smile so you talk good together for talk. All man they watch, all man they see talk good. Now so it takes stop everything. Where that it be that this be take power na Guinea. But here are we. When they hold somebody, then put on the carpet, then come back. If you call the name, they just say, na na so. Like this thing get roots, it get roots. And this root is from the top. And the thing here is that they go hold the where they know where they don't know nothing about the thing. They go hold the where they know nothing about that. Or even if say they know something about not to the main roots they go whole. Because people don't know where they count am from resale, where they count am from wholesales. So if they don't hold the wholesale, then they bring out wholesales. That man where they go for go take them. If you go hold that man where they go take them, how you go think say the thing go stop? You not go stop because that man where they sell the wholesaler still the counter, they import the counter. Then the one where they focus on, the one where they sell, the one where they go take them. Now they focus on. What about the one where they counter? You see, what about the one where they counter? Now the one where they counter and force them will try for me able handle. I hope and believe in 100% sure. See, where they hold the other way they counter, they go able to stop the smoking. All the other thing they able to stop. I know. Mm. Okay. You know that.
Of course, they are focusing on the. They are focusing. They focus on the symptoms. Mm, mm. I agree.
Now the thing is that they say the people where they do this thing and the people where they in a higher position where they keep them, then but they keep them, no man call them out. This is the problem. So how do you think say corruption high corruption go end? A hard for like corruption end because the only way they do na higher profile people where they hide, they need call them. No matter what they need call them. They need make me and they call them, they need mention them. And then they go take another they go and I see what they bab some there, they put themselves was go there and these are what is that they go do. That's what they do now for it. It makes sense. It don't make sense. That don't make sense. So me to me, that don't make sense. Where they go and hold also go put some what's go big so go make so it don't make sense to me. I go hold and where they count at the country, where they import at count at the country.
Until we address
So tell like how they say me, brother. It's not actually easy na the country. The way how the country don't dey right now, it don't skanga. We don't get somebody today we indoors don't go impose himself as mm, you know as de facto because people out there are not able to talk. Now only me, now only we now they able to talk. Even if say right now we count journalists and some of them, most of them they count, they fear for talk. I can understand somebody favor talk, get mind talk because now day in day, not only we now get freedom of speech, freedom of expression, now go able to talk. Trust me, but actually easy. Country candidates, get freedom of speech, no get freedom of expression, no get freedom of opinion, no get no opinion for himself. Any way they talk, if they get boundary. Trust me, see we be say na you democratic right not for talker. They do the wrong thing, for saying. I can understand most of the you want talk, but how do we able talk? How do we able talk? The able. Also, everybody go able talk. Most of the able talk because of certain things. Are they saying them for free? Actually, is your not tell a lie. Huh? The country on there right now. You on party, you meme somebody. Where go on talk now, they go point you. This person say so go. This person say so go. Because the label and non pass man at the country. And any way angry, but with too much angry, too much poverty, trouble. Hey, don't they? Halal and they don't they? Because once see them politicians there, most of them politicians there, they don't want let me and you to agree. Because the moment where one of the people they agree in subject and agree and come together, believe me, they're not able to survive it. Because if me and you agree, nobody will go to. So this is the problem. If me and you agree, nobody will go to. Because everything what happen, so they know, they understand, they know exactly what will happen. Me say they don't know, they know what will happen. But journalists today, they able to talk because they see example, they see what will happen. If it now made the man, they afraid for do anything, they afraid for do anything they afraid for do. I can understand some of them journalists there. They don't get mind talk. Because talk today, tomorrow they go back to you. If they get the bold mind, the whole and the school man, they go put on. They want go back now God no more. God in blessing no more. And then school man, we don't work na that country. It don't serve that country almost so 10 years. Don't serve that country. The holy man. They want go jail for nothing. Now God no more blessing. Trust me. I got a blessing no more. If not over like that, and say like that man if running a prison by now. If you don't know, kill himself. So this is salon. This is the salon we now today. You don't get freedom of expression. You don't get freedom of speech. Anything way you talk, they can't hold you. How they expect to put it for talk now today. No, no. Sometimes would they blame them? Sometimes don't go blame them too much. Some of them, but like the leaders, them they owe we obligations. Then the leaders, them owe obligation. Then supposed for stop. Then for don't stop all this nonsense here. Now for don't stop all this nonsense here. So, me fambo them. Asunado yi. We just kind of take a quick follow can rob mods panen tinene. Me and my brother. We go for the cow them programs there. Daily, we can rob mod starting things that happen at the country. So if you just join me, mina your brother, you picking Kelvin Mans. And please don't just do me a favor for like just smash the like button for me, comment, share the program, for comment, for share, for like the program are free. If not the first time is for like I'm in here, me now the presenter, Kelvin Mans in the program now remote. And this program will get for the count on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And the other days and I get for to make me on other programs then. So guys, I'm thanking you very much for taking a precious and lovely time for watch the program. So just stay connected and stay fixed and stay fixed and stay connected. You know, Salon, even though I think on rough, on tanga, but me I just assure everybody, I just pray and I hope see anything will happen so not just matter of time, more just patient and bear because God tells me the Quran say in namalosri or yusra say tranganess and bitterness na two things they go together. And it's with the sweet. I don't know see tranganess de bien. And it's with the tranga the tranga sweetness de bien. Now this no more alone and no. Yeah. As soon as see that this na fast month, do ya who keep the fast. Let we pray for country. Let God bring liberation in our country. Let God bring sanity in our country. Let God bring peace, unity, freedom as we motto. This now we motto this. Unity, freedom, and justice. Let prevail again in our country. Day. So all go back as one family. Most of we are started and then diaspora. But who put in an country that we don't go invest in the country? But how do they go invest? How do they go invest? When you go there, you need to get peace for invest. Or if they not rip you, they go to so count so you as a citizen. Normally, then supposed for give room for like people citizens where they want go invest in the country. But here we not get other advantage. Sarah Leone not get that advantage for going in country for go invest. If you want go invest something, all the advantage we not get them. All that country we don't get that advantage, but we not get them. And we not get them in a salon. Ghanaians the way they come here. Ghanaians they will be say people they know they go study in the outside. They call and say come back home. That money they pay they can't pay na country. For them they go serve them country. But salon say they know. Salon if you take business and sabi but people they don't contact me. Where they want make investment in that country, but hey, just the hotel where them pass by. And they tell for free. And but what people where they see example of what they happen, they want to go invest at the country, but they hold them money, they just see them of us. Nothing because of what they happen. So themselves to themselves, the matter they hit, they eat it themselves, they make some kind, they corrupt themselves. So how about you now? You take your money and go put on, not to inside lie how much you go put on, not to inside lie how much. So no easy to country don't tranga, so you don't tranga, not to for that yo. But cool people they not no grief for go invest. But cool people don't no grief for go invest. You just don't go take leadership as this de facto leadership we don't go take. Position where they not appoint you, just go take and go hold on for yourself. But Just like how they say, I already talk this, already call this man as Ngofero. This man, why they trying to say, why they call him this name? I know you just call him all this name because I feel call him. Now real carbon copy of Firaun. And how God strike Firaun and so God get for lucky this one. Not so in power, God in power. Una me una no say what's way wicked that one they didn't get long life. Ask them for St. Catherine how many years they can take. Them for St. Catherine. Wicked most man that one they get long life. Possibly wicked long life oh. This like it tell anybody, but no matter how they say anything go up, it must come no one day. Now this moment me believing. Then consider holy so you know the war will be for na. Ijigijagati, you know don't cool. It cool. No matter how I want it want me to cool. And this tomorrow believing. My brothers and sisters then. Anybody listening to me, they watch this program. I just want to share this program to any of your family or your brother or your sister. We maybe feel discouraged about the country, how things are going at the country, how like the hardship. I understand. Like things and they go well. Everybody, every side will say they right now. We are in this together. We all inside this together because we all is straining, they struggle one way and another to the other. Because some of you right now who did an country there, we not just want the most who see we not go na the we not go and we not go fees now, we not do certain things there now. But how we going to do the things? Even when I say when I there and when I say when I do A, B, C, and Z, certain things that you want go it is straight. You go through a lot of constraints there. So how you going to do things? How you going to invest? Some man try to way at least where they can wait 1, 2, 3 JC they can they will get in Lily. But now here, how many amounts of JC right now where they travel in another country? If you dey check out and flight money from here to go right from here right now, if you say come on from here right now, go salon and come back. Why you need take that money and give somebody send them for posting other? If you prefer take the one and give to somebody other. Now so me don't see them. Because expensive, too expensive. Everything na salon na expensive. Everything we want to do from here to salon na expensive. Pass all other countries. I don't know why we be exception. Every time we things that happen, every time we something happen, then get who started to go put on, then get who started to go blame, then get who started to go hit them, then get if not to Ukraine war, it will be Russia war. If not to Russia war, maybe they go call America day. If not to America, they go what's called this day. The excuses. Excuses. This is how possibly we don't feel you already get excuse. Um, there is this saying where people can already say, we possibly don't feel it against self excuses. And because of Mr. Pama be do this, because of me auntie, and because of me make so. This is exactly what in the power part of the portrait. Go for and shouting at the portrait. Trust me, my brothers and sisters. I want to know say whatever situation, whatever condition you did, or you did right now, or where they happen to, where they go through right now, yeah. That problem where you think say right now is very hard and difficult for you, and it will go through them a lot. Guess what? Other people then they not even one self. Billions of people then they where their own problem pass you, it triple am. If you listen to their own problem, it forget what you. Now this one people in the way they get problem pass you when they own problem pass you far. If you listen to them, you forget what you. They say you alarm. They say alhamdulillah. Now this one alone no. But then people they always they get excuses. Every time they get excuse, every day they get excuse. If this not happen, no, now that this not happen, no. If this not happen, no, now that happen. Now look at that now. Now they go give double promotions then. The military na independent body. Oh. Independent body. They go get double promotions. And people that they inside the military, other people that they were competent back then they. Why? What's happened the other hand? They go give one promotion, okay, two promotions to somebody, to one person. What about the others? The other owner also they also need positions. They also need to be promoted. They also need for them promoted. So what's wrong with them? What's happened to them? They go get double promotions. You see the corruption? You see the selective something? Then see they try for cleanse like the military throw like what's it happen or the November 26th. So like happen so then cleanse the formal military personnel then change on and so they change when they change and the other way they can put and they don't deserve OT then can get because if you just go pick most yeah by brother or by sister or by friend or by Sabiu or by party or by tribe because this is exactly I they go give one person double promotions. What about the others? Okay, if now one who can understand, but double promotion for to one person. Other military man, they brothers and sisters. Okay. I just left on us. Yeah. I appreciate now once again so much. Let God continue working and put and bless you all. As right now in Ramadan, yeah, all the pray, no pray. Now thank very much for una take una precious and wonderful time. And with me, now my brother, una picking Kelvin Mans. Once again. I appreciate now. If not the first time also for let's join me, please. I just want to let you smash that like button for me, comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Remember, say for like, for subscribe, for share, not free. You need to pay nothing. For like, for subscribe, not free. You need to pay nothing. If you not do it, the program don't come to an end now. You not do it. Try for them right now, please. If you not doing it, try for them right now. Thanks very much for listening. I appreciate it so much. Channel and Kelvin Mans. If this is the very first time to sign in here, please, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and Kelvin Mans. If this is the very first time to sign in here, please, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a video, you will notify immediately for it.
Romantic.
Let's see on the beat.
Here's the voice of the voiceless, fighting for Sierra Leone. Yes. On the mercies of the people. He's not a politician, but got followers on a million. Flagging the globe, Sierra Leonean. Everybody keep following Kelvin Man. I made a soldier, yeah. Kelvin Man. You gotta try, Kelvin Man. You got it right. Oh, Kelvin Man, Kelvin Man. For your current news, keep following Kelvin Man. I mean the blogger you can trust, Kelvin Man. He's a YouTuber, Kelvin Man. Instagram, Kelvin Man. He's a Facebooker, Kelvin Man. Even on WhatsApp, Kelvin Man. The people's voice, Kelvin Man. Oh yeah. He's not a politician. The man is neutral. He's not a politician. The man is neutral. You can love him. Just subscribe, you can love him. You can love him. Just subscribe, you can love him. As you see the globe with green feathers as a symbol, and he gets red color, not a name. It's KELVINMANS, Kelvin Mans. For your current news, keep following Kelvin Man. I mean the blogger you can trust, Kelvin Man. He's a YouTuber, Kelvin Man. Instagram, Kelvin Man. He's a Facebooker, Kelvin Man. Even on WhatsApp, Kelvin Man. The people's voice, Kelvin Man. Oh yeah. gotta outtry. Kelvin man, you got it right. Oh, Kelvin man, Kelvin man. For your current news, keep following Kelvin man. I'm in the blogger, you can trust Kelvin man. He's a YouTuber, Kelvin man. Instagram, Kelvin man. He's a Facebooker, Kelvin man. Even on WhatsApp, Kelvin man. The people's voice, Kelvin man. Oh yeah.
Oh, my brothers and sisters, I appreciate so much for your time and effort you took to listening, and I appreciate you so much. As I've shown you some love by bringing you such updates, please don't forget to show me also some love by just clicking that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a new video, you will start immediately for it. It is free. It is free. Click here now. Subscribe. Subscribe. Click that subscription button now. Do it now. Do it. It is free. So thanks very much, and bye bye till next time. I love you all.
Music.
Everybody keep following Kelvin man. I made a song.
I just come in on Twinny. This is Kelvin Man's YouTube channel, where they fight for Sierra Leoneans, the people, the voice of the voiceless, the masses, and the poor. But not so politician, he always be neutral. But how different is Kelvin Man's? Well, Boku think about them no re-interest anymore, because they use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube itself, and at the same time they use now all the same platform they are. So how do you know so like Kelvin Man's is? Well, if you go Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, just have KELVIN, space and type again MANS. What did they see? Now the blue and green globe we get green feathers them, and in name now in red in that time studies go be as well. So don't miss out. If you don't subscribe yet, and I'll make a so believe me and mamuto, I'll be Andy. So do you please and beat go now and subscribe, share like all the videos there, because not anyone also, and you can get so many other programs where you can bring at this same platform also, where you can get the opportunity for call and talk from live on WhatsApp, give your opinion, blow your mind, and share your mind. Kelvin, the type of bad politicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad supporters in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad musicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad housewife and husbands in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad justice system in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bring people them together in a salon today. Kelvin, you know perfect, but the type of bring peace and unity in a salon today. So go now and subscribe.